Okay, we are back live with Construction Business TV, Eastern Idaho. My name is Tyson, and I'm your local journalist and videographer for Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. If this is your first time on the channel, if you're viewing on YouTube, Construction Business TV is a YouTube-based news platform dedicated to keeping you up to date on all of the construction business, all the construction news and developments going on in your local area. We're going to start this off as always with a local job post lead. So the Southern Idaho Division of Knife River is currently looking to fill 10 different positions. All these positions are based in Idaho Falls. They're all full-time. Most of them are entry level, and they all have a salary range between $22.50 to $30 an hour. We have things such as concrete laborers, concrete form setters, concrete finisher, and heavy equipment mechanic. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below the video. You can follow that link to Indeed.com, where you can find more information on any of these positions as well as how to apply for them. Next up, before we get to our top stories, I've got a job post bid for you that was recently posted on the Idaho Falls City website. So this was published last week on the 4th. The City of Idaho Falls is seeking bidders for furnishing mainline materials. So details for the bid can be obtained at the link below in the description. I'm leaving the link right there for you. And interested parties are going to have until the 23rd of this month, after which the received bids will be opened. And then finally, before we hit the stories, we have a lumber post update for you, lumber price update. The current market price for lumber in the U.S. Current market price for lumber in the U.S. is $1,159.90 per 1,000 board feet. This is up from about $936 this time last Tuesday, following a dip down to as low as $900 on Wednesday. So it's been a very sharp increase since last Wednesday. Okay, story number one. First of all, before I get into the story, if you are finding value in the information that I provide for you every week, if you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Construction Business TV on YouTube. We're very close to our monetization point, so every subscription counts and is very much appreciated. Story number one. Construction is going to begin on a new First Street sewer line. It's not First Street. They took out the S and the T for whatever reason. First Street in Shelley. HK Contractors is ready to begin laying a new sewer pipe underneath First Street in Shelley. The project is scheduled to begin February 14th and will likely take 2 months to complete. The line will run half a mile from the intersection S. Emerson Avenue and First Street to South Lincoln and First Street. So the new sewer line will accommodate sewer coming from any new development, on the east side of Shelley, including parks, subdivisions that are being built on the east side of the canal along Lincoln Avenue, and the Fox Crossing development. HK Contractors is scheduled to complete this project by April 14th, and it's costing the city just under $1 million to do. HK Contractors is going to work to minimize the impact the construction will have on traffic in the area, because this goes right through a very heavy residential area. And construction is not going to prevent residents who live in the area from accessing their driveways. Construction is going to run directly in front of Sunrise Elementary School. So Shelley School District Transportation Director Monty Fowler said that because of that, it will have an effect on busing and student drop-off. So he explained that the construction advances from the west to east, the school district the school district is going to work with the transportation department on updating new bus routes and student drop-off and pickup. So I'm leaving a link in the description below where you can get access to the full article that I derived this information from. This is coming from the Community Pioneer. It's a local news resource in the city of Shelley, Idaho. Next up, story number 2. A building report from Idaho Falls indicates a permit was issued for Dick's Sporting Goods inside the Grand Teton Mall. There's been a lot of speculation. A lot of people have been wondering what is going into the new vacancy of the Grand Teton Mall. It's confirmed it will be a Dick's Sporting Goods store. WDS Construction in Wisconsin will be the general contractor for the development of this project. The new Dick's Sporting Goods store will be taking place of the old Macy's building, and demolition and renovation of the interior of the 60,000 square foot building began last fall. Construction is slated to begin soon, although a timeline for the completion of this project is not yet known. There's a link in the description below for the article that East Idaho News recently put out that I'm getting this information from as well. Before I hit story number 3, I wanted to let you know, for anyone who's not yet aware, if you're just now following this channel on YouTube, I have another playlist on this channel. It's the Idaho Falls Auditorium series. What that is I'm sure if you're local to the area, you know that we are in the middle of one of the biggest construction projects that this city has seen in a long time. Most anticipated one that we've seen in a long time, the construction of the Mount America Event Center. I've been working on a month-to-month basis with the executive director of the Idaho Falls Auditorium District, Rob Spear. He and I, as well as Malone Bullock, who runs with Hogan Hall. I had a card right here, and I don't know where it is. And I'm drawing a complete blank. Here it is. Bateman Hall. I almost got through this whole thing without messing up. Bateman Hall, Malone Bullock. The three of us go on site every once a month to report on the progress of the construction of this project. So you can follow the playlist to the Idaho Falls Auditorium series and follow the progress of the Mount America Event Center. With that, I'm going to hit story number 3 for you. Okay, story number 3. Long anticipated as well has been the construction of a new Idaho Falls City Police building. For too long, the police force has been kind of scattered in several different city buildings across Idaho, and they've been working to finally come to a project that can consolidate all the police force under one roof. In yesterday's city council planning session, these concept art, we'll call it the concept art, came out for the City of Idaho Falls police station. So let's see, they're going to start doing the project bidding information. They're going to start doing the project bidding for this project. And it's going to take roughly 18 months to complete. I have a little clip from yesterday's city council meeting session that I'm going to cut over to so that you can see how that conversation went down.
It is really a happy day that we have in front of us, in that we anticipate or have advertised this project for bid this last Sunday. That indicated plans will be available February 10th. A pre-bid meeting has been scheduled for February 24th, and that, I believe, is an online meeting. We do anticipate a lot of interest in this project. But as part of that, unless there's any addendums that would delay that, we can put on the calendar that the bid opening is planned for March 21st. And if that goes as planned, we would be able to evaluate those bids and then come back for a potential bid award at the council meeting on March 31st. So as part of that, construction documentation, there is an anticipated construction time frame of 18 months. And so we just wanted the opportunity to come back with the council today and just see if there were any questions or concerns in regards to that respect. But we are to a point, we feel pretty confident. We do have a great deal of interest. It is a unique time, as you're well aware, as some of the bids you've seen in materials purchases. It's a unique economy, but until we open those bids, we really don't know what is the actual dollar figure associated with the proposal.
All right, that's going to do it for this week's edition of Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. Thank you guys so much for your time and your support. If you're finding value in the information that I provide for you every Tuesday, make sure you hit the like button below this video. Subscribe to Construction Business TV on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get updated when I come back every Tuesday to give you more information on the things that are happening as far as construction and development in the East Idaho area. If you have any questions about anything that you're seeing in the community that I haven't yet covered, make sure you reach out to me, and I'll do a little bit of digging and figure it out for you. If you or somebody you know owns a construction-based business, have them reach out to me, because I also love to use this platform as a means for them to be able to express what it is they love about what they do in their line of work, whether it be concrete work, whether it be like HVAC work. It doesn't matter. We want to be able to show the rising generation all the amazing things about working with your hands, because it's a very underserved niche. It's a very high demand section of work. We want people to be able to see what is amazing about doing that kind of work. So thank you guys again so much for your time. Thank you for your support. We'll see you next